15 scary videos you will wish you did not watch. In today's video, you'll see some of the scariest videos that you'll wish you didn't watch in the first place. If you have a tender soul, these videos will surely frighten you. Number 15. Ghost hangs behind a man's shoulder. Sleep paralysis is a common occurrence, but what if it's a creepy creature keeping you paralyzed on your bed? This image, which was posted on the r/oddly terrifying subreddit by Squalorboss, shows how ghosts hang around your shoulder when you're fast asleep. Looks like we are all haunted at night, only that no one takes time to check the CCTV cameras. Number 14. Ghost captured on highway. When you are a taxi driver who works night shifts, you can bear witness that ghosts are real. And even paranormal experts agree that at 3 AM is when their presence is best felt. Now, this truck driver was on his normal duty in the wee hours of the night at exactly 3:30 AM when suddenly a motorbike operator approached from the sides. According to the September 2012 CCTV footage shared by @the UFO when the truck driver hit the bike rider, a creepy creature appeared from the right side in bright light to save the bike rider from the accident. The truck driver stops to check, but he can't see anything. We can now see the creepy creature wearing gloves and treating the wounds of the bike rider before walking past the truck. What exactly was this creature? Could it be another person who just risked his life to save the bike rider? And where did the bright light come from? Number 13. Children scream at seeing a ghost. It feels better for children when they enjoy their time together with their parents. They crack jokes and laugh merrily. What would you do when children who were joyous start screaming? These children were enjoying their meal together with their mother when suddenly one of them saw a ghost. She starts to scream, pointing at the wall, but her elder sibling and her mother can't see anything, so they laugh at her. After she runs to her mother for safety, the elder sibling looks back and sees the ghost, and she also runs to her mother, screaming at the top of her voice. Interestingly, their mother can't see the ghost. She remains helpless as she tries to soothe the kids. Number 12. Upside down face captured on the roof. This man was resting in his home when he suddenly saw the light in his refrigerator flickering. Still frightened, he also realized the lights in the bathrooms are flickering and the water is on. The weird noises all over the place are disturbing. He checks outside, but there's nothing. He gathers the courage to check the whole house to see what could be wrong. To his surprise, even the kitchen was in a total mess. And that was enough proof to him that the house was haunted. On entering his daughter's room, he saw a strange creature with its face upside down hanging on the house's roof. It had a human face that was visible from a distance, so scary indeed. If it were me, I would definitely abandon that house. Number 11. A falling roof nearly crushes a pedestrian. This is what it means to cheat death. A delay of 1 second would mean the end of your life. This video, which was uploaded on YouTube by Time in March 2019, shows a pedestrian passing by a building on the streets of London. A second after passing the building, its roof suddenly falls off. Call it luck or something, but the pedestrian could literally be crushed into pieces had he delayed his journey by just 1 second. Number 10. A ghost is captured by a security camera in a hotel. When you book a room in a hotel, you expect to have a cool environment that will give you peace of mind as you rest. But that is not what you can expect in Daytona Beach Hotel. This hotel is haunted, and the chances of encountering a ghost are high. In one incident, a security camera captured a strange creature entering the downstairs bar. But when the guard at the upper stairs went to check what the strange figure was, he could not see anything except hear strange noises. Though the security officer monitoring the security camera was seeing the creature and directing him, the guard could not see anything. Number 9. Aggressive poltergeist. Sylvia C, a UK-based YouTuber, was watching television when suddenly she noticed something strange happening in her kitchen. She was able to record the whole incident and posted this footage on YouTube, causing panic among a majority of internet users. Look at how the utensils start to shake despite there being no sign of an earthquake. Eventually, we can see the utensils falling off to the floor and splitting into pieces. Whatever could have caused this strange occurrence still remains a mystery. Number 8. Ghosts appear in the cemetery. We've all heard stories of haunted cemeteries, but I guess you've not heard an experiment that proves these stories. These brave journalists wanted to prove that cemeteries are indeed haunted, and the experience they got from the cemetery was not a good one. There were strange noises emanating from all over the place, as can be heard from their voice recorder. Some of them could even see strange images appearing towards them. Such research would not favor someone with a faint heart, but rather those who are brave enough. One of them was very frightened and screamed at the top of her voice when she heard ghosts whispering strange sounds at her. Number 7. Cemetery Ghosts. Talking of haunted cemeteries and research, we have another real-life encounter with ghosts in the cemetery. Now, this couple set out to explore Arapica Cemetery in Spring Hill, Florida. In this video posted on YouTube by Greg and Heather's Explorations in March 2022, we can see the couple armed with gadgets to record any strange noises and images. It is frightening to see how the couple manages to record strange voices from the ghosts.
We have to be law-abiding citizens.
Bottle.
They even managed to capture images of active ghosts in the cemetery using a Kinect flashlight. There is this one spotted standing on a grave under a tree, and as they continue scouting around, they can spot even more spirits. Well, it looks like a good experiment to show that the spirits of our departed loved ones are all alive. Number 6. Crawling Figure. So much happens during the night that it is hard to explain some occurrences. This footage posted on YouTube by 8208 in April 2021 shows a creepy creature emerging from the bush and crawling onto the road. The creature is moving on all fours and has long dark hair. It is even more frightening now that it has a skull-like face, which leaves us with a question as to what exactly this mysterious creature could be. When the camera angle changes, we can see the creature has a human-like body with its eyes glowing red. As the creature moves towards the cameraman starts to shake in fear as he moves slowly backwards. I truly can't guess exactly what this creature is. Number 5. Creeper entity caught on camera. It's an ordinary filming session at night, and this team is all set for an epic show. But suddenly, the cameraman captures a creeper with red eyes on the walls of the building. In the footage that was posted on YouTube by Destination America in May 2016, the cameraman is seen moving the camera to set it right when he hears a footstep sound in the back, and when he zooms in, he sees a strange creature moving on the back wall. And as he tries to focus his attention on the creature in fear, his team members ask what is going on. Number 4. An old woman who died long ago appears as a ghost. This woman was just standing next to a ghost, but she was not aware. According to CCTV footage shared on YouTube by Cater's Clips in October 2019, Lacey Turner was busy watering plants in her backyard in Boring, Oregon, when a ghost was captured behind her by a surveillance camera. But the funny thing is that she did not realize that the dark, creepy, shadowy figure was standing over her shoulder, watching her moves, and slowly following every step she made. When Lacey and her boyfriend later checked the CCTV footage, they were scared to discover that the creepy image was the spirit of her boyfriend's grandmother who died at the home long ago. Number 3. A statue moves its head. Published by The Hidden Underbelly in December 2016, this video footage shows a surprising turn of events where a statue of Jesus is seen moving during a procession by Catholic faiths. The cloak of the statue, which shows Jesus carrying a cross, is first seen moving, and that is not an issue. But the really frightening part comes in when the statue's head seems to move left to right before making 2 moves upwards, lifting its head. And even though one may want to argue that the movement is caused by wind, the reality is that the head movement is deliberate, since the other body parts don't move. Number 2. Triplets shout at a ghost. You may think that children are not fully aware of their surroundings, but you'll be surprised that all their 5 senses are always alert. It is even shocking that they are conscious of the presence of the spirit world around them. Take this example of triplets who are seen yelling at something on the wall that we can't see what it is. They can be heard shouting at the invisible object. One shouts saying, "I'm mad at you." Another one says, "You have a problem." The fact that the camera pans and we can't see anything on the wall where the triplets are pointing shows there is a mysterious creature in the room. Number 1. Closet door opening. Reese didn't believe that her apartment was haunted until her boyfriend set up a laptop all night to record the incidents in the room. Surprisingly, the camera managed to capture a closet door opening on its own. And even as Reese walked across the room to her phone, she was so scared to see the door open on its own.